Hey y'all, it's Crystal. Thanks for coming by today. I'm gonna do my monthly fun stuff hobby wrap up. So bear with me as I get to my page and my journal that I need to get to. So we're gonna, did I say May? Yes, we're doing May. So let's talk about things I watched. Yeah, because that's what I have right here. Okay, so let's do like movies and shows. A lot of stuff I watched for Zombiethon, and Zombiethon is of course hosted by Kat from Cat's Novel Adventures, so I watched quite a bit of zombie stuff. I watched a few series though, and then I even made it to the movie theater for a couple of times. I mean, what is going on? Anyway, so let's talk about it. So I did watch Return of the Living Dead. That's always a fun one, you know, brains, the guy coming out of the brain. It's just crazy fun. That was a wacky movie, and it's so silly and fun, and I love it. And then, actually, for the first time, I watched Return of the Living Dead 3. For some reason, it's just one I had missed, I guess, over the years. And not as good as Return of the Living Dead, but still pretty fun. Very, like, of its time. We have this girl that turns into a zombie, and she's very kind of like, I don't even know, like, goth-looking as she's turning. I don't know. It was a fun time though, and I liked it. It was fun. I watched Night of the Comet. I've watched that before, but it's been a little while. It was fun to revisit that one. Also, another really fun zombie movie. And I really like the characters in that. It's just silly, another kind of silly, fun one. Very good. Let's go show. We watched Evil Dead 2 in the Discord for Zombiethon. I mean, it has undead things, so it kind of counts for zombies, but I love Evil Dead 2, so anytime I can watch that movie, I'm all about it. I did watch The Night Eats the World. Okay, this one was really good. I saw a lot of people watch it this year, and yeah, it was really good. And so this is kind of one of those movies where we're following like a solitary person after a zombie uprising, or whatever. And so he's like, goes to this party in the beginning, falls asleep in like a back room. When he wakes up, like all hell's broken loose, and he's like seemingly the only survivor. And he's in this kind of like apartment building. And yes, which is kind of following his, trying to survive, you know the thing, right? And it was really good. I really liked it. It was very kind of atmospheric. I liked how the building itself was kind of a character in this, in the movie. And yeah, I don't know, it was good. There was a little sad scene in it, and it was really good. I really liked that a lot. I watched the classic Dawn of the Dead. Classic for a reason. I always loved that movie. I really love Dawn of the Dead. It is, I don't know how to explain it. It's just one that I really enjoy, as we, zombies are uprising, and we got this little small band of people that land a helicopter on the top of a mall, and so they try to make it, in the mall, and all of that. It's so good. My key takeaway from that movie is always that I really need to learn how to drive to fly a helicopter. I feel like that's the key to surviving in the world, is learning how to fly a helicopter. I'm telling you, that's a good skill. That's a skill. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I think that's all the movies that I watched here at the house. I did go to see 2 K-pop concert movies because we have my K-pop concert movies. I watched the 80s World Tour Towards the Light, Will to Power concert movie, and it was really fun to watch that and kind of relive the concert that I went to last year, and just relive the stages, and get kind of a closer glimpse of some of the choreo and the acting and the sets and the dancing and everybody's beautiful face. Yes, it was great. And then right at the very last day of the month, March 21st, March 30th, 1st, whatever day it is, I went to see Hope on the Stage in cinema. This is J-Hope, of course, and he did a live broadcasting from his concert in Japan. And so it was broadcast live to, all the cinemas. I've done that a couple times before, and it's always really fun because you're like really experiencing it with like everybody across the whole world at the same time. It's like really fun. And I couldn't make it to J-Hope's concert at all this year that he did. So it was really great to be able to experience it in the theater. It's just always a fun time. The theater was packed and crowded. Everybody was having a fun time. Yeah, we are very excited for our BTS guys and J-Hope. I love him. Okay, so some series. I finished watching The Last of Us. And that may have been a little bit into June, but I'm kind of counting it for May because season 2. Did I say season 2? I don't know. Anyway, a heck of a season. Yeah. I'm someone who's not familiar with the game, so everything that happened was news to me and a bit of a gut punch, but it's good. It's a really, really good show. I'm still very into the story, and of course now we definitely got a bit of a cliffhanger, so I need season 3 right away. We're gonna have to wait so long for it. Oh my god. Anyway, finished that. We finished watching season 2 of Twin Peaks, and it came from the page's Patreon watch along that he's doing for us. We stream those. He does a watch party for those on Saturday nights. Words. Really fun to rewatch that. I also have been watching, did I finish anything else? Yes, I've watched, I started watching Pit Babe season 2. Okay, this is a Thai BL, and season 2 has started, and so I'm maybe about 4, I don't know, if you have a couple episodes in, and yeah, it's been really good so far. I like getting back to these characters, Babe and Charlie, and yeah, it's been really fun so far. Very curious where this season will go. We've got this dude named Willie who's coming in, causing a bit of a fracas between Babe and Charlie, and I don't like it, but I'm excited. I watched all of Newtopia. This is a series I watched on Amazon Prime. It is a zombie show, so I've been saving it for Zombiethon. I think it came out earlier in the year. I was like, I'm gonna save it for Zombiethon because this is really fun zombie show. It's a South Korean show. It features our very own Jisoo from Blackpink. And oh my gosh, she was so good in the show. This show was so good. It was so much fun. It is a really good mix of really kind of over the top zombie gore with some kind of silliness, fun of the top gore. And it is a bit of a love story, a bit of a bittersweetness too. Because our main couple is, they've been together for a little while, and at the time that the show opens, our male lead is serving his mandatory military, mandatory military enlistment, and Jisoo's character, I forget people's names, but anyway, she just has a job and she's working and things like that, and it's they've been together for, like I said, for a while, and they're thinking maybe things have changed between them and they don't get to see each other very often, and maybe they should break up, and then like the zombie apocalypse happens, right? So all through it takes place over like a day or two, and they're trying to find each other, get back to each other, and it's really good. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. It's not one of those crazy long Korean dramas. Sometimes they're like 20-30 episodes. No, I think it was like 8 episodes. Very good. It was really a lot of fun. Highly recommend. Check it out. Yeah, it was really, really great. Okay, so let me pause here for a second. I'm gonna go grab my cross stitch. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So craft time. I did some crafty things this in May. Very exciting. One of which, actually, I put this book up here. It was called, what's it called? Zombie Felties, I think it's called. Anyway, I made the zombie surfer. Just has some scrap little cheapy kind of felt that I had. So you make a tombstone surfboard. So he's got kind of like the, and then here's my little zombie. His eyes are a little wonky. Look, just bear with me. You know what I mean? You see his skull kind of peeking out there. You got little ribs. You see, I can make it focus up a little bit. His little board shorts. You sit him on his little. Yeah. Very fun. Didn't take very long at all. Some cross stitching. I actually did some cross stitching. Can you believe it? I know. Who even am I? I finished this piece, which was very. Let me fold it up a little bit. Perfect for Zombiethon because it is zombie related. It is. I'll do a scroll up here. Wash your hands. Only you can prevent the zombie apocalypse. I love the like green goo kind of coming down. Yeah, this was so much fun. I started this, I mean, a million years ago, and finally I finished. And I'm very excited. I made a goof up here. I fudged it. You know what I'm saying? The soap, it's a little off, like it's a little off center. We're not worried about it. Okay, we are going with the flow. Because crystal can't count, and it's fine. Look, it's fine. It's just a bar of soap, for Pete's sake. So, I'm really excited. I want to frame this and put it in our little downstairs bathroom we have down here. But yeah, it's cute, right? I'm sorry I didn't have a microphone. I'm hoping this is loud enough. I'm sorry. Just crank your volume up on your TV or your phone or whatever device you're watching me on. Okay. I also went ham, and I mean ham, on my moon hairpiece. Guys, it's a bit dirty. Got some strings here. Oh, it's a hair on it. Let me put this here. Look at this. Okay. I did almost all of this, honestly. I did, because at the beginning of the year, I had just a little bit of this blue here. I worked on this a little bit, maybe in February or so. So I think I maybe add some of this other blue, but like I did the bulk of this in May. I just went ham, you guys. Look how good it looks. I got the rabbit's little toucans coming in here. Yes. I'm so excited. So this is moon hair. If I can find a finish. I didn't bring all the imagery and stuff for it, but anyway. So that's like half a page of a magazine page. So I'm very excited. Okay, I think that's it for craft time. No, we did a zombie drawing on one of Kat's sprints. I left it upstairs. I'll put a picture. I did that. That was fun. Yeah, it was good. I did one concert in February. We went to see the group Xikers and with my friend Sarah, and so Xikers we love because they're in the same company as ATs. ATs being my favorite K-pop group. So they are sort of younger brothers to ATs. They've been around a couple of years now, and so they had a North American tour and came to Atlanta. I had to drive down to Atlanta. Goodness fine. I was so excited, and they were so good. It was so good, you guys. If I can enter some clips, I will. I did do a little Xikers vlog, but I like to do these little concert vlogs. I know not everyone watches them. I do stuff for me, and it was great, and they were so good. Oh my god, I cannot recommend Xikers enough, honestly. And they're just great. They're so great. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Let's go! So just very quickly to wrap up my K-pop stuff, my man S. Coops was at the Met Gala. Okay, yeah. We had P1 Harmony come back, which is amazing. The song worked.
Welcome to the show today. 다들 달리고 봐 지금부터 막 start like Friday. Wait 전화부터 고가 사람 가고 다시 불러. Time goes fast when I play that track. I bust out a move. There's a difference between me and you.
Get out of town, right? Yeah, very good. Good stuff. Very good, very good, very good. We got Youngwon released from the military. Monster X is, as of right now, 6 members again. Hallelujah. New Boy Next Door, New Idol, New Baekhyun, New Rise, UAU subunit from Dreamcatcher, Shiny celebrated 17 years together. Amazing. They released some songs. The Song Poet Artist, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. New Kickflip, New 17. Yeah, that was May. May was great. Let's look at my fave songs that I listen to. I'm still listening to a lot of Xikers and a lot of P1 in May. So You Hide We Seek is still #1 for me for Xikers. Pretty Boy by P1 Harmony. That was good too. Lots of P1 Harmony, lots of, yeah. My top group for May was Xikers. #2, Stray Kids. #3, P1 Harmony. #4, Monster X. #5, 17. #6, 80s. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I had another fun. Here's my journal spread from my Xikers concert. I got some fun freebies. I have finished, actually completed this K-pop journal. Very fun. So I have actually started a new one now, so that's exciting. I really love this little journal. It's been really fun. Anyway, was there anything else I needed to talk about? Did we do? I'm like, what did we do? I never remember by the end of the month. What all did I even do with my life? I don't know. Things are tough right now, you guys. As I'm filming this, it's tough out there. So I hope that sharing these sort of, so I'll call it fun stuff, is helpful to some people. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Because there's so much going on. And a lot of it is really bad, for lack of a better word, that I think we kind of lose sight that we need to also, you got to keep just a finger hold on a little bit of joy, because you will go crazy. You will lose your mind. And so I hope you're hanging in there. Honestly, guys, right now more than anything, my books, my movies, my shows, my crafting, my music is, I think, very much keeping me sane. So so yeah, I just wanted to say that. I think that's really about it that I wanted to talk about. All right, guys, that's my son. I hope you're doing well. Hang in there, and hang on to those little pockets of joy when you can. And I don't know, sending you lots of love. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye.